YouTube, what is good? Welcome back to my channel, man. Today's video, excuse me about my mic, it is maybe a little bit messed up. I know I was having a little bit of issues earlier. Hopefully it's not too bad for y'all boys, but hey man, I just want to show y'all the best lockdown build in the game, the most versatile lockdown build in the game. And to all the people who make centers, I don't see why y'all even do it. Why would you ever make a center, right, when you can make a build like this? A build like this who can guard 1 through 5 with ease, who can switch on to guard, switch on to bigs, just a utility player. These are the kind of builds that break the game. And I'm trying to break the game. And I think this build is one of the best out there, man. Like, I'm not a dribble god. I don't thrive on that. I don't thrive on breaking people or highlights or nothing like that. I just thrive on winning. I just thrive on making winning plays. And I think this build is a build that makes a lot of winning plays. And it's going to be very toxic in both threes and twos. So I went with height of 6'7". I just think 6'8" takes too much of a hit on your defensive ability and your speed and a whole bunch of other stuff. And it makes your steal like an 89. And when you get to a 90, there's certain apparently some tangible benefits to being a 90 steal according to Mike Wang. So I'm going to take his word for it. 224 weights, 7'4" wingspan. That's a max wingspan. Built for the body shape because, I mean, you want him to look like a center. And he does look like a center like this. So, boom. 70 close shot, 77 driving layup, 85 driving dunks. So I'm going to have them contact dunks. I mean, hey, man, it's going to be ugly out here in the park. 70 standing dunks. So if you see me put it back on someone's head top, you know why. 70 mid-range, 75 threes. So I'm still going to be able to hit corner threes and all that with ease. 74 speed with ball. And then this is where you really shine here in defense and rebounding. You got a 76 interior defense, which means you're going to be clamping up centers in the paint as a point guard. They're going to be sick, very sick. 91 perimeter D, so if I have to switch out onto the guards, I'm going to do that with ease. 96 steal, so I'm going to be pickpocketing a lot. 87 block, I'm going to be snagging over your centers. As you can see, I got 90 offensive rebound, 94 defensive rebound, so expect me to snag over your center. 77 speed, 75 acceleration, 63 strength, 90 vertical, so I'm going to be jumping out of the gym. 99 stamina, so I'm not going to get tired at any point. I'm just going to keep running at all times. I'm telling y'all, man, these are the builds right here that just make your team that much better. You know, when you get a good balance, you got like a scorer, you got a position like this, and then you got like another two-way kind of player, you are so difficult to beat, especially on the threes. So difficult to beat. And I love threes, man. I don't care what anybody says. I think threes is better than twos. I really do. I know a lot of 2K heads are gonna be like, oh, but twos where the real skill is at, etc. I don't know, man. I feel like I hold my own in twos as well. But that's for another day. I'll show y'all gameplay and whatnot. I can't wait to show y'all gameplay of this build though. And what kind of player I like to be. I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, but I like to be a point guard in a center's body, or a center in a point guard's body. I love those kind of builds. I've made those kind of builds pretty much every year since 2K19. So yeah. And then for the primary takeover and secondary takeover, I go with the same one, extreme clamps. None of the other ones really impress me that much, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna go with extreme clamps on both. And when you do all that, that gives you a multi-position defender, which is going to be game-changing. I'm telling y'all. If you want to make a lockdown, make this build. I promise you. No other YouTuber is even showing this kind of stuff. Everyone wants to do and I get it. There's that sex appeal, for a lack of a better term, of being a scorer and being a highlight kind of guy. But these kind of builds are so fun because you do all the little things that may not necessarily show up on the stat sheet, but you're going to be racking up W's in the park. So I'm going to show y'all gameplay of this guy very soon. I just got to get some friends on PS5, man. None of my homeboys on PS5, man, because it's so difficult to get the console for whatever reason still. But hey, I'm gonna get me a squad and we're gonna go crazy in the park. And yeah, this build's gonna be very toxic. So if y'all enjoyed this build, man, if y'all enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, leave a subscription if you are new, and leave a comment. Let me know what you think. So with that being said, I'm out. Peace.